Your child is not your second chance at life. They're your second chance to do better. That's not parenting. That's possession. That's a damn horror movie. What you don't heal, you pass down. That emotional abuse handed down like fine china, that controlling spirit you packaged and gifted for graduation, that unhealed ego that pulled up to every parent teacher conference like it was paid tuition. And then you want to know why your daughter bleeding on every man who tried to love her. Because you made her spirit bleed before she even had breasts. Let's be real, some of y'all ain't mothers. You the main character in your daughter's downfall. She didn't need another best friend. She needed spiritual covering. And that jealousy, it don't always come loud. It show up in that little voice that be like, Mama just want the best for you. And here's the kicker, when their daughter finally starts shining, they don't clap, they compete. They start remixing her dreams. Suddenly mama got the same vision, but she want her daughter to work the cash register for it. She'll start a boutique with her daughter's style, but then tell her what clothes not to wear. She'll tell everybody, this was my daughter's idea. But she on the flyer with her arms folded like she do taxes. It's like spiritual identity theft. And her daughter, she don't even be noticing it. Because mama call it bonding. And you know what get me hot? Them parents, the moms and dads always talking about, I put a roof over your head. Or, I put you in the best schools. Congratulations. That's the law, not a love language. That's compliance, not compassion. You want a trophy for not getting locked up by CPS? Go clock in and sit down. A lot of y'all mad at your kids for being emotionally distant, but never gave them a safe place to land. A lot of y'all mad your daughter don't trust nobody, but she grew up learning not to trust you first. You so busy trying to make her your emotional twin, you forgot she needed a safe place to be a daughter, not your diary. You keep calling it closeness, but God called it something else, confusion. And you want to talk about boundaries? You cross the line, then move the whole fence. This ain't parenting, this possession. Once again, this a damn horror movie. And y'all know what I found out? That shit got a name. It's called emotional incest, aka covert incest. And baby, it's just as nasty as it sounds. That's when a parent, often a mother, leans on her child, often a daughter, like a spouse or a therapist. She overshares, she trauma dumps, she creates an unhealthy emotional bond that's not based in protection, but possession. Your child should not be sworn to secrecy about the affair you having with a married man. Now your ashy feet ass know better than that. What in the soap opera is going on here? And the truth is, you ain't bonding. You burdening. You didn't raise a daughter. You groomed a crutch. You emotionally replaced a man with your child and had the nerve to call it love. That ain't love. That's manipulation and lipstick. That's control with a sprinkle of codependency. And it damages her ability to feel safe in any relationship, including the one with herself. Parenting is a spiritual assignment, not a personality contest. You don't own your child. You were entrusted with them. Stop trying to live through them and start trying to heal for them. This ain't hate. This ain't shade. This is a call out in love. Because what you don't heal, you hand down. And some of y'all handing out trauma like family heirlooms. Your daughter bleeding on good men because her mama cut her spirit. Your son emotionally numb because he never saw you say I'm sorry. The curse didn't start with you, but it can end with you. Stop saying that's just how I was raised. And start asking, is that how I want to raise them? You don't owe your kids perfection, but you do owe them protection. From your pain, from your past, and from your pride. Because what you normalize, they're going to internalize. Ezekiel 18:2. What do you people mean by quoting this proverb about the land of Israel? The parents eat sour grapes and the children's teeth are set on edge. What Big Papa in the sky trying to tell you? God is saying, y'all keep using your trauma as a pass to mess your kids up. You mad at your mama, now your child got to pay for it. That sour grape pain you swallow, it don't belong in your baby's mouth. Break the cycle, clean the plate, give your child better. Now that message, you will love.